Some of San Francisco's venture capital firms are ditching downtown and putting down roots in a nearby national park. With more than a third of all U.S. venture capital funding going to startups last year, where the firms end up could have implications for the broader tech industry. This is the Presidio, a former military base turned national park next to the iconic Golden Gate Bridge. Headline is one of the VC firms that moved here from an eye-catching skyscraper downtown.
But it did feel a little bit more corporate. It was hard to get to. There was a lot of security.
Combined with the pandemic, shuttered businesses, and a city center already struggling with drugs and homelessness, managing partner Matthias Schilling says it was time to make a move.
And then we ultimately came, to the decision to come here to the Presidio because it really represented what we thought the future work should be.
Molly Martell is vice president of brand at Headline.
Downtown San Francisco was never a place I wanted to go. If I had a client meeting downtown, I wanted to be in and out as efficiently as possible. And I think that part of town just hasn't evolved in so long. And my hope is that with all the attention it's getting now, post-COVID, and with people not wanting to spend time there because they're not being forced to, I hope that that's a catalyst for change for that neighborhood.
There aren't stats on the number of VCs per neighborhood, but consider this. San Francisco's overall commercial vacancy rate is currently 35%. Pre-pandemic, it was 4%. But in the Presidio, the vacancy rate is currently about 5%, despite higher average prices. Here's the executive director of CBRE's Tech Insight, Colin Yasakochi.
We do have this phenomenon that we call flight to quality, where companies are looking at how do I move into better quality space that's going to be more attractive, more conducive for my employees to come to the office, to be able to collaborate, and in the case of tech companies, to innovate. So we do see that happening.
A similar story has played out among other businesses and retailers. In June, the owner of this downtown mall said it was giving it up after 20 years. Foot traffic was down more than 40% compared to 2019. For its part, a spokesperson for the mayor's office says the government wants to support businesses of all types in all neighborhoods.